Good evening from Tel Aviv, Israel, with your Sportz Schmooze update. I'm Yossi Goldstein. LeBron James opted out of his contract with the Miami Heat, thus taking all the general managers in the NBA and making them into fabulous shadchanim, or at least trying to make a marriage between LeBron James and their team. What they want is to make their team better. Bring LeBron James into town and make your team a contender. Now I'll give you a couple of teams where that will probably happen. Here's a couple teams where he can likely end up. Firstly, he could go back to the Miami Heat. I mean, after all, 4 years, 4 NBA Finals appearances, and 2 championships is not a bad thing. Then again, Dwayne Wade is aging rapidly, and Chris Bosh has turned into essentially a jump shooter. There's always the hometown Cleveland Cavaliers, where LeBron's wife really wants him to go because that is high on her list. The Cavs, although they've been 500 or above for about a week over the last 4 years, they have an all-star point guard in Kyrie Irving and the #1 overall draft pick in this year's NBA draft. Additionally, the Houston Rockets and Los Angeles Clippers are both very good destinations because they have a lot of good players on their teams, but the problem is cap space. Too much. They don't have enough cap space because they have too many big contracts, which they may not be able to get rid of. The Chicago Bulls have been mentioned as a possible destination. The problem is they have a legacy named Michael Jordan, and LeBron James, we all know, wants to create his own legacy. If you haven't followed us on Facebook yet, check it out. Sportz Schmooze, that's sports with a Z. Like us on Facebook, follow us on our YouTube page, and of course, don't forget to chime in on the conversation. From Tel Aviv, Israel, I'm Yossi Goldstein with your Sportz Schmooze update.